entrepreneurship is you might get into something because you really love doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, if you want to grow a real business, you got to delegate and get up above that and run the company.
Right.
So that the people down below can, operate the day-to-day stuff too. So, make sure you're thinking about that as well as you go.
Yeah, and that's the stuff that's been more on my mind recently, especially after me with the clinical marketing people.
Yeah.
They get you thinking more about that stuff. And it's like the more you can delegate, the better, because the more you can spend time on stuff that
on the business instead of in the business.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what are your biggest roadblocks in the next year?
I think probably just like the maintaining the momentum that I have and building on that and not getting comfortable. It's like, oh, sweet, I made a bunch of money this month. I could take it easy. And that's where I've kind of failed in the past, was like, oh, I did really well this month. And then the next month's way slower because I didn't build on top of that momentum. Be like, oh man, I called these 12 patients and I got 4 of them to book. And it's like, why am I not doing that like every other day, or every day, instead I'd be like, oh, sweet, I got 3 to book, then I tend to like, okay, sweet, I feel good now. And then a week goes by and I haven't done that same thing. I think, I think
just like a piece of wisdom there. That's just a sign that you need to move quicker to hire an admin type person that can handle those phone calls.
Yeah. And I think that's something I want to do in the next 6 months is hire somebody to take the phone calls and to call people, and pretty much just their job be to talk to a lot of the patients I spend so much time talking to.
Yeah.
When I could be, doing other things that would help grow the business. And
100%.
Yeah.